And so, if we sit back and act as though we are ignorant of what the real agenda is. I said good luck by accident. The agenda against the
You immediately turn around. I was like, I'm sorry.
The agenda against the working class. The agenda against the aspiring middle class of this nation, which is the foundation of our nation. Then we are truly fooling ourselves. This is our time. I was born in the 60s when the fight started. When people understood their obligation to our collective humanity. They felt as though the job was over. This generation is going to finish the war. This generation is going to make sure that our laws are abided by, and I will be in Washington with you. Yvette Clark from Brooklyn. A sister was here.
You guys ready for a treat? John Darnielle has been called by New Yorker America's best non-hip-hop lyricist, and is also an advocate for causes close to his heart, including reproductive rights. It is my pleasure to introduce John Darnielle of the Mountain Goats.
Hi, we're the Mountain Goats. Thank you so much for coming out to support reproductive choice. I used to be a healthcare provider, and it's very weird to have people opposing healthcare stuff, right? So, but my songs are fairly apolitical. I'm just going to play a couple of them if you don't know me. Hi, we're the Mountain Goats. This is called Jenny. You roared into the driveway of our Southwestern ranch-style house on a new Kawasaki, chrome yellow and black, fresh out of the showroom. Our house faced west, so the new orange sun positioned at your back lit up your magnificent silhouette. How much better could my life get? 900 cubic centimeters of raw whining power, no outstanding warrants for my arrest. Whoa, 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 the pirate's life for me. As the warm desert air, and you pointed your headlamp toward the horizon. We were the two things in the galaxy God didn't have his eyes on. 900 cc's of raw whining power, no outstanding warrants for my arrest. Hi diddle-dee-dee, God damn, the pirate's life for me. I'm very bad at political speeches, but I do want to say that it's important that we don't concede any ground, because once you concede a right, it's very hard to get it back. And the brave men and women who went before us to win reproductive choice deserve better than for us to take it lying down when they come for our rights. So I think we should say to those who won the right for us that we appreciate their struggle, and we express that by refusing to give any ground whatsoever to the people who will take it away just for the sake of it, right? So This is a song about including as many people as want to come to the party, and it's called Coloring Your Cheeks. She came in on the red eye to Dallas Fort Worth, all the way from sunny Taipei. Skin the color of a walnut shell and a baseball cap, holding down her dark hair, and she came here after midnight. The hot weather made her feel right at home. Come on in. We haven't slept for weeks, and drink some of this. It'll put color in your cheeks. He drove in from Mexicali, no worse for wear, money to burn, time to kill, but 5 minutes looking in his eyes, and we knew he was broken pretty bad. So we gave him what we had. We cleared a space for him to sleep in, and we let the silence, that's our trademark, make its graceful presence felt. Come on in. We haven't slept for weeks, and drink some of this. It'll put color in your cheeks. They came in by the dozens, walking or crawling. Some were bright-eyed, some were dead on their feet. And they came from Zimbabwe, or from Soviet Georgia, East St. Louis, or from Paris, or they lived across the street. But they did come, and when they finally made it here, it was the least that we could do to make our welcome clear. Come on in. We haven't slept for weeks, and drink some of this. This'll put color in your cheeks. So thank you so much for coming out. I'm going to play one more. I want to say how completely starstruck I am to be backstage with Kathleen Hanna, an amazing human being. Oh, we don't have time for one more. Thank you so much for coming out. I'll see you next time.
So a lot of times what people want to do is they want to put mothers in one corner, and then people that support reproductive rights and abortion in the other. And guess what? We're the same people! And so there is a wonderful group of women called the Brooklyn Young Mothers who work to support